Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am showing my recent Sassy Girl Aroma haul. I really love Sassy Girl Aroma. She is like one of my top favorite vendors. This was from her September Replenish, she calls them, because she is open all the time. She's open 24/7, but she does have like replenish days where she like puts up, you know, new scents and stuff like that. But she is pretty much open all the time, and you can go on there anytime and place an order. I did get this super fast. I always get all of my orders from her super fast. So I always get them like within a week, I would say, pretty much always. Unless it's something, then it may be like maybe a week and a half, but I always get her stuff within the week. She has she has pink sugar, which is one of my favorite scents, and I think she has the best pink sugar personally. But I got some different stuff from her today. I got some chunk bags, I got some of these Raggedy Ann molds, and I got these I think it's called Grandma's Garden or something like that, those shapes, and some more souffle cups. So I'll go ahead and get started with everything that I got. I did get 2 samples. This one is yummy type, and I think this is a Lush dupe, but I don't really care for it, and it just smells like sweet, but almost bubble gum, like bubble gum or candy sweet, and it's just not my cup of tea. But I think it's that yummy Lush type or something like that. I'm not really into Lush too much. This next one is Green Irish, and this actually smells really nice. This is just like a green scent, kind of like greenery, but not too grassy or anything. It just kind of smells like a fresh outdoors, a little bit on the green side scent. So those are the 2 samples that I got. Next I got these souffle cups. These are 2.5 ounces each, a cup, and these are $2.50. So I got 2 in pumpkin milkshake. All of the orders I ever get from Sassy Girl Aroma are always like pink sugar, sweet lavender, or ocean breeze, or lavender chamomile. Those are pretty much all the scents I always get from her. I never try anything else. So this order I was like, I'm gonna try something else besides pink sugar and lavender, or lavender chamomile, or because that's all I really have. When I was looking through my super tarts, oh my god, my Sassy Girl Aroma stash, I realized that I have like all of the same scents. I have pink sugar rainforest sugarcane, pink sugar sleepy time, lavender chamomile, all that. Those are the same bags that I had just over and over and over. So I said, let me try some new scents, and these are a great way. She has a ton of these souffle cups that she offers, and they are there's a ton of different scents. So if you want to try something, instead of committing to like a big chunk bag, which are more expensive, you can get these little souffle cups, and these are only $2.50. So it's a good way of trying a new scent without having to pay the full price, which I love, that you don't have just one option of just spending like $10. You can spend a small amount and still be able to try some stuff. So this is pumpkin milkshake, and this is a creamy milkshake and spiced pumpkin. And I guess I could get like the milkshake scent, but I don't know if it's just my nose or what. But this, you know how pumpkin scents and wax are normally like spicy, like it's like a spicy like pumpkin pie or that pumpkin filling, like that's always the pumpkin note that you tend to get the most. But in this one, I don't really get a spicy note at all. I just smell like a creamy, I guess a real pumpkin scent without the spices. I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to describe that. I'm horrible at describing that, but I don't smell any spiced pumpkin at all. So the next one here is Cozy Cabin, and this is evergreen spicy citrus with slight musk. Cozy Cabin. And this smells really good. So the evergreen is not too strong, and I really think that everything is kind of blended very well together. I would say you can get the musk maybe the most, but I really like this one because I like evergreen, but I don't like it when that's the predominant note. So you can get a little bit of everything. The masculine scent, I mean musk is kind of masculine, right? So you can get the musk, the evergreen, and a little bit of citrus, though. I guess you do get a little spicy note from it. The next one here is Autumn Walk. And this is brisk air, crisp leaf, pine, cedar, forest berry, sage, and clove. And this, you can really smell the pine. Like, I smell pine big time in this. The pine is really, really strong. So it smells like the brisk air and the pine is what I really smell. It's definitely nice for like fall, but if you really like pine scents, then you would really like this one because this is heavy on the pine for me. I also have here the Grandma's Gardens, I believe is what it's called. So it's a bunch of different shapes like these. Has this kind of shape here and some other shapes. Super cute. This entire bag weighs 5.2 ounces. And it's $5.95 for the bag. And the entire bag weighs 5.2 ounces. And so you can pretty much pop one of these whole things into your warmer. These weigh probably about 1.4 ounces each. So you can either cut it in half or you can just pop the whole thing into your warmer. This is the leaves type, which is cinnamon, dried apple peel, allspice, clove, and maple. But to me, all I smell is the, well, not all I smell, but the dominant note is the dried apple peel. Like, you can really smell that apple scent. And then you get the spices. The cinnamon and the allspice and the clove and all that. But I have burned the Leaves candle from Bath & Body Works, and this does not remind me of it at all. I feel like the Leaves candle is a lot more masculine than this scent, but I would need to smell it again, I guess. It's been a while. But this does not remind me of it. It's pretty heavy on the apple scent. So if you like apples and all that, you would really like that scent as well. Because it's not too masculine at all. It's more apple. This next one is my absolute favorite from this order. I've never smelled this scent either before. This one is called Saucy Santa. This is Mom's Raggedy Ann's, I believe. These are that's the shape of this bag here. And this bag weighs 5 ounces in total, and it sells for $5.50. So, you know, it's a pretty good price. Her pricing is really, really good. And this is chocolate mint with cinnamon sticks, cloves, vanilla, and frosted berries. And this scent is so good. I really, really like it. Oh, here's a little shape up close. How cute is that? These are cute. And it just smells really, really good. You definitely get, I feel like I get the mint first. And then a little bit of chocolate. It's not anything crazy, but it's so good. And I don't know if I feel like the harder I sniff it, the more like the mint goes up my nose. So I feel like I get mint, and then when I try to sniff it more, I just get even more mint. So I get like mint with a little bit of chocolate, but I guess all those other scents just blend so well together that it is really, really good. But that chocolate scent, I don't want it to scare you because it's not like just straight up chocolate. It's so good. You can get like a little bit of a chocolate note, but I guess you can get since all the other stuff is blended in there, it just really makes it really different and really unique. And I haven't smelled anything like it before. But then again, I am, you know, this will be my first fall, winter year of melting vendor wax. So I really, really like that one. I would definitely repurchase it or even get it in a chunk bag. So the next bag that I have here is Iced Vanilla Woods type. This was a candle from Bath & Body Works that came out last year called Peace, I believe. And it was so good. I loved it so much. These chunk bags, they weigh anywhere between 9.7 to 9.9 ounces a bag, and they're $9.95 a bag. So I love her pricing. This is the way the chunk looks. So pretty decent chunks. And this smells really good. It really does smell like how I remember the candle to smell. I don't have the candle because I burned the entire candle, but from what I remember, it really smells like the candle, and I really, really love this one. Oh man, that is so, so good. The next one I have here is Pink Sugar, Cotton Candy, Sweet Lavender, and Peppermint. So I know I did obviously have to get some of my pink sugar and lavender scents from her. This is pretty self-explanatory. Pink sugar, cotton candy, sweet lavender, and peppermint. This is how the chunk looks. I love that hot pink color. And this just smells really, really good. It smells, I guess, the cotton candy. Let me smell the bag and not the chunk. So it just smells like sweet. I don't really get, oh yeah, there's the peppermint now. So the peppermint in this is not too strong. I think the peppermint in the Saucy Santa is a lot stronger than this peppermint. But you can still get some peppermint in this one. So if you like peppermint, but you don't like it too strong or too minty, you can definitely pick this one up because it's not too minty at all. It's like, you do get the pink sugar and the sweet lavender, but it's just like a really sweet, slightly minty pink sugar and sweet lavender scent. It's really, really good. I'm glad I got that one. And of course, I had to get another Pink Sugar Ocean Breeze. I know summer is over, but I love this scent, and I figured I can just let it cure until next summer. But it's blazing hot here in Texas still, so I'm still melting summer scents because it is so hot. I tried melting fall scents, but it just feels weird because it's blazing outside. So this is the chunk. It's pink sugar with, you know, an ocean scent, and it's an amazing scent that I really, really love. I do feel like this needs a little bit longer cure time than most. But God, this scent is so good. Her pink sugar is pretty strong in this particular scent, but I love it because I feel like she has the best pink sugar. So that's everything that I got for Sassy Girl Aroma. What I normally do after I get these bags like this is I dump out the entire bag, right? And then I measure each chunk because when I melt, I like to just go in and grab a chunk and just pop it in a warmer. I don't want to have to worry about like what size is it. Is it the right size? Is it too big? Whatever. So I just, at one time, I just pop them all out because I take pictures for my Instagram, right? So I pop all the chunks out, and then I weigh each chunk to make sure it weighs an ounce or less, and then I just cut it, and then I rebag it into the bag, and then whenever I'm ready to melt, I just go in and grab it, and I know it's the perfect size because some sizes, like some chunks, are bigger than others. So maybe one bag might have like 6 chunks and one bag might only have 4, but they're all huge chunks. So that's just what I do. That's it for my haul with Sassy Girl Aroma. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a great day.